Hello, everyone. Welcome back to PodEnglish Stories. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo, and today we have something super exciting for you.
But before we start, if you know all the grammar rules but still sound like a robot when you speak English, this video is for you.
And if you want to finally sound like a native speaker, hit that subscribe button right now.
Yes, don't forget to like this video and turn on notifications. We're about to teach you something your textbooks never did.
Okay, Maya, I'm ready. Teach me how to stop sounding like a textbook.
All right, let's start with the most important category, buying time while you're thinking.
Buying time? Like shopping for time at a store?
No. Buying time means giving yourself a few extra seconds to think. When you're speaking and you need a moment to organize your thoughts, what do? Exactly. You make those awkward sounds, but native speakers have much better, more natural ways to fill those pauses.
Really? Like what?
First, we have I mean. This is one of the most common fillers in English. You use it when you want to clarify something or rephrase what you just said.
I mean, okay, so I just say, I mean, when I'm thinking?
Exactly. For example, I really like this restaurant. I mean, the food is amazing and the service is great.
Oh, so it's like connecting your thoughts smoothly.
Perfect. Now, another super common one is you know.
You know, like asking if they know something?
Not really. It's more like a conversational filler. Native speakers say it constantly. I was walking to the store, and I saw this incredible car. Yes, but don't use them all at once. Space them out naturally.
I'm just practicing here.
See? You're already using them naturally.
I am. What else should I learn?
Well, kind of and sort of. These are perfect when you're not completely certain about something or when you want to sound less direct.
What's the difference between kind of and sort of?
They're basically the same. I'm kind of tired or I'm sort of hungry. It makes you sound less absolute and more conversational.
So instead of saying I'm hungry, I say I'm kind of hungry.
Exactly. It sounds much nicer and more casual. Native speakers rarely say things in absolute terms. They soften their statements.
I'm kind of excited about this lesson.
Perfect. Now, here's a really important one. To be honest.
To be honest? When do I use that?
When you want to give your real, genuine opinion, especially if it might be negative or critical. For example, someone asked, "Did you like the movie?" and you didn't. Instead of saying, "No, I hated it," you say, "To be honest, I didn't really enjoy it."
Oh, so it makes my answer softer and more polite.
Exactly. It's like a cushion for potentially uncomfortable truths.
To be honest, I should have learned these phrases years ago.
See? You're already using it perfectly.
This is amazing. What's the next category?
Now we're moving to storytelling. This is where English gets really exciting and fun.
Storytelling? I'm terrible at telling stories in English. They always sound boring.
That's because you don't know the magic phrases that add excitement. Let me show you. Tell me about something that happened to you recently.
Okay, yesterday I went to the beach. It rained. I got wet. The end.
Leo, that's not a story. That's a police report. That's just facts with no emotion.
What do you mean? I told you what happened.
You need to add drama, add excitement. Let me tell the same story with better phrases. Yesterday, I went to the beach. And guess what?
What?
It started raining. On top of that, I didn't have an umbrella. Can you believe it?
Wow, that sounds so much more interesting. It's the same story, but it feels completely different.
That's the power of guess what and on top of that. They add drama, suspense, and excitement to your stories.
Tell me more. What other phrases can I use for storytelling?
Long story short is perfect when you want to jump to the conclusion without giving all the boring details. Long story short, I got completely soaked and had to go home early.
So I can tell a long story and then say, long story short, to finish it quickly.
Exactly. It's super useful when you realize you're talking too much and people are getting bored.
I love it. What else?
As you can imagine is great for obvious conclusions. As you can imagine, I was freezing cold and miserable.
As you can imagine, Chilek, our mascot, is not listening to us at all right now. She's been sleeping this whole time.
Perfect example. See? You're already using these naturally.
I am. This is so cool. I feel like a real storyteller now.
And one more important one. Turns out. This is for surprising discoveries or unexpected results. I thought I lost my keys, but turns out they were in my pocket the whole time.
Turns out, learning English doesn't have to be boring and difficult.
Exactly. You're getting so good at this.
Okay, tell me more. What's next? I'm ready for more.
Now we're going to learn how to disagree politely. This is super important in English-speaking cultures.
Oh, yes. I always feel rude when I disagree with someone in English. I never know how to say no without sounding mean.
I know. That's because direct disagreement can sound harsh in English. Let me teach you some softer, more diplomatic ways.
I'm listening.
First, we have don't get me wrong. This is perfect when you want to disagree, but you don't want to sound rude or offensive.
How do I use it?
For example, don't get me wrong, it's a good idea, but I think we need more time to prepare.
Oh, so I'm saying I'm not trying to be negative, but here's my concern.
Exactly. It softens your disagreement and shows respect for the other person's opinion.
Don't get me wrong, Maya. You're a great teacher, but you talk really fast sometimes.
Hey, but you used it perfectly. I'm not even offended.
See, it works. What else can I use?
Fair point is great when someone makes a good argument that you agree with. It's like saying, that's a good observation, or you're right about that.
So if someone says something smart, I just say, fair point.
Exactly. It's short, natural, and shows you're actively listening and considering their ideas.
Fair point. I should use this more often in conversations.
Yes, and here's another important one. Let me get this straight.
Let me get what straight? Like making something not crooked?
No, it means you want to clarify or confirm something you just heard. Let me get this straight. You want me to work on Saturday and Sunday?
Oh, so it's like, wait, let me make sure I understand correctly.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. Leo, did you drink my coffee earlier?
Let me get this straight. Are you accusing me of stealing my coffee?
Perfect. You used it correctly. And yes, I am accusing you.
To be fair, there was no name written on the cup.
Oh, you just used another great phrase, to be fair.
I did? I didn't even notice.
That's because you're starting to think in English instead of translating. To be fair means you're trying to be balanced and objective in your judgment.
So I can use it to give a balanced opinion or to defend something.
Exactly. To be fair, the movie wasn't that bad. It just wasn't my style.
To be fair, I'm getting pretty good at using these phrases.
You really are. Now let's move to the final category, cool closings and wrap-up phrases.
Cool closings? What's that?
These are phrases you use to wrap up a conversation, summarize your thoughts, or give your final opinion.
Like saying the end at the end of a story?
No, not like that. We have much more sophisticated and natural phrases.
Tell me.
At the end of the day is super common. It means ultimately, or when everything is considered.
So I use it to give my final opinion or conclusion.
Exactly. At the end of the day, what matters most is that you're happy with your decision.
At the end of the day, learning English is about communication, not perfection.
Wow, that was actually really profound, Leo.
Thank you. I'm kind of proud of that one.
And you used kind of. Again, you're on fire today.
I know. What other closing phrases should I know?
All things considered is another great one. It means when you think about everything or taking everything into account.
So it's like looking at the big picture.
Exactly. All things considered, this was a successful project despite the challenges.
All things considered, this has been an incredibly useful lesson.
It really has. And here's one more important one. In the long run.
In the long run, what does that mean?
It means over a long period of time, or eventually. You use it to talk about future results or consequences. In the long run, learning English will open many doors for you professionally and personally.
In the long run, these 40 phrases will make me sound completely fluent.
Absolutely. And speaking of these phrases,
Before I forget,
oh, you just used another phrase, before I forget.
I did it again. I'm using them without even thinking about it.
That's exactly what we want. When you use them naturally without translating in your head, that's when you know you're becoming fluent.
Okay, everyone, before I forget, we have a free PDF in the description with all 40 phrases and example sentences.
Yes, download it, print it, study it, and practice these phrases every single day.
And while you're reading that PDF, you can imagine Chilek snoring peacefully in the background.
Poor Chilek. She's been sleeping through this entire lesson.
As you can imagine, she's not very interested in English grammar and vocabulary.
All right, everyone, let's do a quick review. Leo, what did we learn today?
We learned that knowing grammar and vocabulary isn't enough. We need idiomatic expressions to sound natural.
We learned fillers like I mean, you know, kind of, sort of, and to be honest, that help us sound more conversational.
We learned storytelling phrases like guess what, on top of that, long story short, as you can imagine, and turns out.
We learned polite disagreement phrases like don't get me wrong, fair point, let me get this straight, and to be fair.
And we learned cool closings like at the end of the day, all things considered, in the long run, and before I forget.
Perfect summary, Leo.
Thank you. I mean, I'm kind of good at summarizing now.
You just used 3 phrases in one sentence.
I know. Turns out I'm a natural at this.
Okay, everyone, here's your homework assignment.
Yes, we have a fun challenge for you.
In the comments section below, write a short story or describe your day using at least 3 phrases from today's lesson.
It can be about anything. Your morning routine, your weekend plans, something funny that happened at work or school.
We'll read all the comments and give you feedback on your usage.
And the best, most creative comment will get a shout out in our next video.
Remember, the key to fluency isn't just watching videos, it's practice, practice, practice.
Exactly. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Use these phrases in your daily conversations.
Even if you make mistakes, that's completely okay. Making mistakes is how we learn and improve.
To be honest, I still make mistakes all the time, even after years of learning.
We all do. Native speakers make mistakes too. That's part of being human.
So don't be afraid, don't be shy, just start using these phrases.
At the end of the day, confidence is more important than perfection.
Fair point. And in the long run, consistent practice makes you fluent.
Look at you using all the phrases naturally.
I know. I mean, I'm kind of proud of how far I've come in just this one lesson.
All right, everyone. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes, we post new English lessons every single week.
And hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video.
Like this video if you learned something new today.
And share it with your friends, classmates, or colleagues who are learning English.
All things considered, this was a pretty awesome lesson, don't you think?
It really was. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Your support, your comments, your likes, they mean everything to us.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep speaking English every day.
Don't get me wrong, English is challenging, but you absolutely can do it.
We believe in every single one of you.
Guess what? You're already better than you were 15 minutes ago.
That's so true. Every lesson, every video, every practice session makes you stronger.
All right, everyone, I think it's time to wrap this up.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us on PodEnglish Stories.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and keep growing.
And remember, kind of, just kidding.
Happy learning, everyone.
Peace out.